Hi, James. How's it going? Thanks for joining. We'll get started in just a minute. Give everybody a minute to show up. There we go. Hey, Josh. Thanks for joining. All right. Well, we got quite a few people already, so we'll go ahead and jump in. Let me just get some sleeves out and ready to go. So I'm prepared here. All right. Well, we will go ahead and jump in. Everybody is paid tonight, so thank you all so much for that. It really makes it a lot easier, a lot smoother when everyone pays, and I can just jump right into the break. Let's see. So one thing, we'll get to the team list in just a minute. I do a giveaway each time. I need to go through my cards and find some more cards for the giveaway, but tonight we'll do a card from the Don Russ series from 2022. See if we can get the autofocus. Guess it's focusing on the cards in the background, but it's Colton Welker for the Colorado Rockies. It's a numbered card, 1725 out of 2022. So I'll randomize that off at the end. Let me go ahead and bring the computer screen up, and we can see the team lists. And let me see, I've got it up on my phone to see what it looks like so I can see if the screen shows clearly. Well, it did for a second. Well, some nights it looks clear, and other nights, I guess it doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. Maybe that'll work. All right. So it's kind of, hopefully that'll stick. It's kind of the side, but hopefully it's clear enough for everybody to see. So I'll scroll down real quick through the lists. There we go. I can get the laptop plugged back in. All right. Hey, Eugene, thanks for joining. Jose Cuervo helped you make that bid. I see. Well, I'm glad he did. All right, so we got 10 boxes tonight. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boxes of the Bowman blasters for 2022. There's been some good stuff so far this year. I've opened more personally than I probably should have. When I ordered them all for breaks, it was hard to resist the urge to open them all myself. So I've definitely opened a few. I've kept some cards, but if anybody's interested, I do have some lots of inserts and other cards from the Bowman series up on eBay if anybody's interested in those. All right, well, we'll go ahead and jump right in. Everybody's paid up. So, again, I appreciate y'all doing that. Makes it a lot easier just to jump right into the break. Hi there, Frank. Here for the beer. Yep. Well, greetings from Beer City, as they call Asheville, North Carolina. I think there's a couple cities throughout the country they call Beer City. I know for a while it was Asheville and Portland, Oregon, were the two that were kind of in competition for that. But it seems lately there's craft beer just about everywhere these days. Hey, James. Well, thanks. Thanks again for breaking. We'll see, or joining the break rather. We'll see if we can find some brewers for you. So what I usually do with the I'll just kind of open up the packs within each box just all at once, and we'll take a look at everything all at once within each box. It kind of makes it a little bit more efficient. But I definitely like the Bowman this year. It's been good stuff, and I like all the different numbered cards, the different colors. Obviously, it's pretty good prospect group this year. Max Muncy auto, we'll see what we can do. I know I've pulled a lot of Max Muncy base. I haven't pulled one personally auto yet, but Frank, so new to the breaks. Well, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Oh, Khalil, yeah, that would be nice too. I have we did pull in one of the breaks, the Bowman breaks, at least a James Wood autograph. That was pretty sweet for the Padres. I did get a pack I pulled personally, James Wood Blue Shimmer refractor. That was nice too. But yeah, we've definitely got some good stuff. All right, we'll jump right in. Good luck, everybody. Starting off, we got Joey Votto, Cincinnati Reds, Bo Bichette, Anthony Rizzo, Manny Machado, Hoy Park. We've got a Bowman in 3D for Henry Davis of the Pirates. Got Jackson Rutledge, top 100 card for the Nationals. Got Colson Montgomery of the White Sox. Get that one sleeved. We got a regular first Bowman, the paper version of Khalil Watson there. We'll get that one sleeved up and top loaded in just a minute. Yohendrick Pinango. We've got a Brady Allen, first Bowman Chrome for the Marlins. A Maximo Acosta for the Rangers, Bowman Chrome. Got a Carlos Correa, Whit Merrifield, Matt Vierling, Shane Baz, Jackson Kowar, Gavin Sheets. A High Five Futures for Blaze Jordan for the Red Sox. Michael Escoto, first Bowman for the Pirates. Yoswar Garcia for the Phillies. Marcelo Mayer for the Boston Red Sox. Got a Felix Valerio, first Bowman Chrome for Milwaukee. Rodolfo Nolasco, first Bowman for the Pirates. Got a Reed Detmers, rookie card. O'Neill Cruz, Ronald Acuna, Giancarlo Stanton, Nolan Arenado, Cody Bellinger, and there we go. Starting off, got a autograph card for the Twins. And this is Joe Ryan. And this is an on card, so that's nice. And it is numbered 50 out of 75. I don't know if you can, kind of hard to pick up, but it is numbered 50 out of 75. So nice hit for the Twins there with the Joe Ryan autograph card. So there you go. Nice looking card there. A nice on card auto as well. Yeah, Bob, I know, just one off. So we got the Max Muncy, we got the regular first Bowman, but hopefully we'll find, we got 9 more boxes to go. So hopefully we'll find some good Max Muncy in there. Jonathan Clace for the Mariners, first Bowman. Austin Hendrick for my Cincinnati Reds. Got a Thompson, first Bowman Chrome for the Cincinnati Reds. Heriberto Hernandez for Tampa Bay. Vidal Brujan, rookie card, and a lot of times, when we see Vidal Brujan, we see Wander Franco. He usually follows right behind him. We got Jonathan India, Bryce Harper, Fernando Tatis, George Springer, a top 100 card for Brady House. Got a Matt Frazier, first Bowman, paper card. Jose Pastrana, Nick Gonzalez, Adrian Sugasti, first Bowman Chrome for the Giants. Edis Leonard for the Dodgers, first Bowman Chrome, A Joey Gallo, Jose Altuve, Charlie Blackmon, Bobby Dahlbeck, Adolis Garcia, Otto Lopez. A Virtuosic Vibrations for Jero Pomares for the Giants. Rodolfo Nolasco, first Bowman. Junior San Quentin, Noelvi Marte. Got a Jack Sawinski, first Bowman Chrome. I think I pulled an autograph of him on one of the last breaks I did with the Bowman. Harry Ford for the Mariners. Got Joe Adele, Yadier Molina, Jacob deGrom, Corey Seager, Lars Nootbaar, Brian De La Cruz. A Vidal Brujan Rookie of the Year favorites. Misael Gonzalez, first Bowman for the Sox. Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubs. Alexander Ramirez, Anthony Rodriguez, first Bowman Chrome, and Fidel Montero. These do have a little bit of a kind of a curve to them, but I'll make sure to put those in top loaders, try to flatten them out a little bit. All right, let me go ahead and get a few of these sleeved up real quick. That was pretty good. Pretty good first box for the rookies. I mean, a lot of them are the paper first Bowmans, but not too bad. And we got a Wander, so that's always good. And let's see, let me get a different sleeve here. Yeah, it is funny. There's definitely some patterns to the order in which the cards show up. So every time there's a Vidal Brujan, I know that the next card is going to be a Wander Franco. Hasn't failed yet. I do have a little bit more Bowman left. I think my plan, I've never done a pick your player break before, but I think my plan is probably this weekend. I'm going to put up a pick your player break for 2022 Bowman. I'm thinking probably 15 boxes of the blasters and then one hobby box, and it'll be a pick your player break. So I'm kind of curious to try that. I haven't done one of those before, so something a little bit different. I've been seeing some pictures that the Bowman mega boxes are starting to hit targets. So keep an eye out for those in your local targets if you're looking for some more Bowman for yourself. I'll probably make a run at some point in the next day or so just to see if I can find any of them live and in person. But maybe if they're starting to show up in the Target stores, maybe they'll actually drop some on their website as well. Target's been kind of quiet lately, the last couple weeks on their website. All right, good deal. So with a lot of these cards, even if I don't necessarily sleeve them up on camera, I will definitely sleeve them up and or top load them when I ship them. So what I do usually is the big prospects, kind of your top couple tiers of prospects. I will definitely sleeve and top load those. And then also with the like major inserts, I'll also sleeve and top load those as well. Then with the I will definitely sleeve all of the first Bowman cards, even if I don't necessarily top load them all. But all of the first Bowman cards will get sleeved, and then some of the major prospects that aren't necessarily they're not necessarily the first Bowman cards. I'll still sleeve those up. But definitely with the major prospects and the major inserts, I'll definitely get those sleeved and top loaded. If we do hit any cards, so I'll definitely check out that Joe Ryan's, check out some comps. So if we hit any cards that are really valuable, I will check out the comps on eBay for those, and then I will insure those for no extra charge. If that happens to be the case, if the insurance amount is going to be greater than what the auction ended at, then I'll just have to take that to the post office to get it shipped instead of doing it through eBay. So just as a heads up. And I probably, most likely, I will get these shipped on Friday. Saturday at the very latest, but I imagine Friday I can probably get these. Oh yeah, James, he said people clear out your Target in one day. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I know I've not had a lot of luck at Target in person around me. They have not been stocking as much in person, whereas the Walmarts near me usually do a good job of stocking. But I know, honestly, sometimes I don't even bother trying to go check it out just because I know that they're going to get raided before I even have a chance to get there. So, yeah, sometimes just being in the right place at the right time. All right, jumping into box number 2. Good luck, everybody. Starting off, we got Joe Adele, Yadier Molina, Jacob deGrom, Corey Seager, Lars Nootbaar, Brian De La Cruz, Virtuosic Vibrations insert for Diego Cartaya for the Dodgers, Blaze Jordan for Boston, Colton Cowser for Baltimore, Adiel Amador for the Rockies. Got a Colson Montgomery first Bowman Chrome. Get that one sleeved up. Let's see how many of these are upside down. Leover Peguero for the Pirates. Bowman Chrome. We've got a JD Martinez for the Red Sox, Francisco Lindor, Joey Gallo, Jose Altuve, Charlie Blackmon, Bobby Dahlbeck. Another Rookie of the Year favorites for Vidal Brujan. A first Bowman for the Reds, Michael Triana. Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers. Robert Dominguez, first Bowman for the Mets. Got a Henry Davis Bowman Chrome for the Pirates. And we do have a Khalil Watson first Bowman Chrome. Get that one sleeved up and top loaded in just a minute. Got a Edward Cabrera for the Marlins rookie card. Jose Abreu, Mookie Betts, Ha-Seong Kim, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Still kind of surreal that, when I was in my teens, I watched Vladimir Guerrero Sr. And so it's kind of surreal to see, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. playing now. So continuing on, looks like we got some color coming up. We got a Julio Rodriguez Bowman in 3D for the Mariners, a Quinn Priester for the Pirates, and we got a Jason Dominguez for the Yankees, Benjamin Bailey first Bowman for the Sox, and we got a Michael Triana green out of 399. So that's the paper version, first Bowman. So we'll get that one sleeved up. If you haven't joined on a break, I always mention this, that the lighting that I use kind of bleeds the color out of things. So things are definitely look a little bit sharper color-wise in person than they do on the camera, at least on my screen. So this is it's a nicer neon green than what seems to be showing on the screen. So there we go. Nice hit there for the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we got Adiel Amador for the Rockies. A Spencer Torkelson for Detroit. Got Quito Marte, Jordan Alvarez, Jaron Duran, Kyle Mueller, Spencer Strider, Shohei Ohtani, a Carlos Colmenares, for the Rays, High Five Futures card, insert. Another for the Reds, first Bowman, Braylon Minier. Looks like we got something sparkly coming up. Junior Sanchez, first Bowman for the Marlins. Alexander Vargas for the Yankees. Also have a Luca Tresh, first Bowman Chrome. And we got a Brewers card here. It is Branlin Jaraba, and it is numbered 81 out of 99. So nice shimmer green for Milwaukee. So there you are for the Brewers. Good deal. All right. Yeah, I definitely love this series, especially with all the different variations on the cards. All right. We got Alec Bohm for the Phillies and Ryan Mountcastle for Baltimore. And rounding out our second box, we got Aaron Judge, Aaron Ashby, Luke Williams, Ryan Bellotti, Luis Gill, Bobby Witt, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Maximo Acosta for the Rangers. Got Oswaldo Cabrera, first Bowman Chrome for the Yankees. Yoelqui Cespedes for the White Sox. A Matt Manning for Detroit. Colton Welker, Jose Ramirez, Albert Pujols, Jazz Chisholm, Jorge Soler. A O'Neill Cruz, top 100 for the Pirates. Got Ian Lewis for the Marlins, first Bowman. Simon Muzziotti, first Bowman for the Phillies. Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. Samad Taylor for the Blue Jays, and Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubs. Yeah, there we go, James. So a little Brewers action for you. All right, let me get a few more of these sleeved up real quick. And when I do ship, I do make sure to put everything in a team bag, especially at least the sleeved and non-sleeved cards go in a team bag. Everything goes between at least 2 top-loaded cards and then in a bubble mailer, but also between cardboard. So I try to make sure everything is well protected. If anybody does get a lot of cards, I may ship that in a box instead of a mailer just to make sure it gets there safely. I tend to be a little OCD, so I tend to go overboard and try to do more than I need to. If anybody's into football, I do have some football breaks coming up the next couple days. Tomorrow night, I've got a Phoenix H2 box that I'll be doing. So check out the eBay page for those. And then this weekend, I've got, I think Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I've got some Mosaic football breaks coming up as well. I did also put on eBay. Somehow I was lucky enough last week to get a couple of the Bowman, or not Bowman, I've got Bowman on the brain. The Prism football, first off the line hobby boxes. I still don't know how I did it. I just kept hitting the buy button and eventually it actually went through. So I do have one of those boxes up for a random team break. If you're interested, I've got them up at $70 plus $5 for shipping. But if you want to check those out, again, it's Prism first off the line hobby box break. Those should be in my possession tomorrow. FedEx, I think, is due to deliver them then. So as soon as I get all of those purchased, and I can break that box. All right, so box number 3, starting off, Alejo Lopez for the Cincinnati Reds, Mike Trout, Luis Robert, Christian Yelich, Kyle Lewis, Hyun Jin Ryu. That name always trips me up. The combination of of names there. All right, we got a Virtuosic Vibrations for Jason Dominguez for the Yankees. A Andrew Lara for first Bowman paper car for Washington. Curtis Mead for Tampa Bay. So a couple nice prospects there. Tyler Soderstrom for the A's. Misael Urbina Chrome and Luis Rodriguez Chrome as well. Anthony Rizzo, Manny Machado, Hoy Park, Cal Raleigh, Alejo Lopez again, Mike Trout. Got a Rookie of the Year favorites for Cal Raleigh of the Seattle Mariners there. Almost said the Seahawks. I got football on my brain. We got San Diego, Robert Hassel, Reginald Preciado, Jeremy Vargas, first Bowman, a Jay Allen, Bowman Chrome, and Jose Salas for Chrome as well. And it's got kind of a little mark there, a little line, but not too bad. All right, continuing on, we've got Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays, Anthony Rizzo, Manny Machado, Hoy Park, Cal Raleigh, Bowman in 3D for Shane Baz for Tampa Bay. It's looked pretty decent so far this year. Riley Green for Detroit, top 100 card. A Ronnier Quintero first Bowman, Brandon Valenzuela, Jorbit Vivas, George Valera for Cleveland, first Bowman Chrome. Wilman Diaz for the Dodgers, Chrome. Ronald Acuna, Giancarlo Stanton, Nolan Arenado, Cody Bellinger, Joey Votto, Bo Bichette. High Five Futures for Noelvi Marte for Seattle. Harry Ford, Francisco Alvarez, Errol Vera. Got Luis Angel Acuna for Texas. Alexander Ramirez for Anaheim. Well, I guess Los Angeles Angels now. I still think of them as Anaheim Angels. Reed Detmers, O'Neill Cruz, Ronald Acuna, Giancarlo Stanton, Nolan Arenado, Cody Bellinger, Joey Votto. Seen that sequence already. Victor Lizarraga, first Bowman for San Diego. Hedbert Perez for the Brewers. Luis Gonzalez for Baltimore, first Bowman there. Reginald Preciado, Christian Hernandez for our Chrome cards. Got a Charlie Blackmon for the Rockies. Bobby Dahlbeck, Adolis Garcia, Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers, O'Neill Cruz. A Tristan Casas, top 100 card for, looks like Boston. C.J. Abrams, Pedro Leon, Diego Velasquez for San Francisco, Brian Bello for the Red Sox, and Robbie Martin Jr. for the Rockies. All right, get a few sleeved up real quick. Oh, yeah, California Angels. Yeah, that's right. And that's what, I think of them too. I guess thinking back to, because didn't Nolan Ryan pitch for the Angels when they were the California Angels, if I remember right? Again, I'm trying to think back to my childhood days. But I feel like I can picture Nolan Ryan in an Angels uniform on like a baseball card from when I was growing up. Yeah, well, I was, I'm from Cincinnati originally. Of course, I live in Asheville, North Carolina now, but definitely always been a Reds fan. But I know when I was growing up, I was a a White Sox fan as well. I know one of my favorite players back in the day was Frank Thomas, Big Hurt. That was one of my favorite players growing up. Definitely was a big White Sox fan. For some reason, I don't know, I was a Bulls fan too when it came to basketball. I don't know how I got to become a Chicago fan for a little while there. All right, next box. Oh, yeah, Reggie Jackson as well. That's right. And it's crazy to me to think about a guy like Nolan Ryan. You just don't, pitchers these days. I mean, again, obviously I'm not criticizing because I can't imagine what that's like to, what kind of a strain that puts on your body. But man, I mean, a guy like Nolan Ryan, as durable as he was and for as many years as he pitched, it's pretty unbelievable. Really doesn't seem like you find that these days, somebody with that kind of durability. Yeah, let's see here. Packs never want to open cleanly. There we go. Just don't want to mess any of the corners up. So this is box number 4 here. Some decent stuff so far. Some nice numbered cards. Autograph. Joe Ryan for the Twins. Yeah, I'm definitely a big Reds fan, but unfortunately this year the Reds are, they've actually done pretty well in the last couple weeks, but man, that beginning of the season was pretty brutal, unfortunately. So I don't know. I think I've decided my backup team is going to be the Tampa Bay Rays. So I'm going to follow them too, and I'll follow the Reds. But I don't have a whole lot of confidence that the Reds are going to overcome those early season stumbles. So we'll see. All right, box number 4. Let's see. Hey, Donnie. So as far as Mariners, nothing too crazy. I think we did have, and again, I haven't sleeved this one up yet, but let me double check. Let's see, where did it go? We had one of the Bowman in 3Ds for, there we go. So for Julio Rodriguez, the Bowman in 3D for the Mariners. I got a Rookie of the Year favorites for Cal Riley. Just staring at him right now. So that's about what we've gotten so far. All right, jumping back into box number 4, we got Luis Robert starting off, Christian Yelich, Kyle Lewis, Hyun-Jin Ryu, Andrew Vaughn, Xander Bogaerts, Jordan Lawler, Virtuosic Vibrations for Arizona. Got a Matt Frazier, first Bowman, Pete Crow Armstrong, Alexander Ramirez, a first Bowman Chrome for Victor Lizarraga, Colton Cowser for the Orioles, Chrome as well. We've got Paul Goldschmidt, Alex Bohm, Ryan Mountcastle, Aaron Judge, Aaron Ashby, Luke Williams. We got Jake Berger for the Sox, Rookie of the Year favorites. Rodolfo, Nolasco, first Bowman, Anthony Rodriguez, Nico Cavadas, Braylon Minier for the Reds, Diego Velasquez. Also got Anthony Rizzo, Manny Machado, Hoy Park, Cal Raleigh, Alejo Lopez, Mike Trout, a Leover Peguero for Pittsburgh, top 100s card. Misiel Gonzalez, first Bowman for the Sox. Jeter Downs, I think was a former Reds prospect. Uribiel Angeles, first Bowman for San Diego. And we got a first Bowman Chrome for Junior Sanchez for the Marlins. And a Marcelo Mayer Bowman Chrome for Boston. Got Jake Berger, Jesse Winker, Javier Baez, Nick Madrigal, Matt Chapman, Dylan Carlson. I think we've had 2 of these already, or one of these, Jason Dominguez, High Five Futures for the Yankees. Or maybe it was the Virtuosic Vibrations. Edis Leonard for the Dodgers. Heriberto Hernandez for Tampa Bay. Alvin Guzman, first Bowman for Arizona. Jonathan Clace, first Bowman Chrome for Seattle. And we do have a colored card coming up here. And we got Jason Dominguez, and this one is numbered out of 199, so that kind of purple fuchsia color there for the Yankees. So this is number 26 out of 199. Get that one sleeved up real quick. So there we go. Yeah, I think I don't know if I don't know if you can rewind. I know what I've done before is, you can, I think well, if you're watching on your phone, which I've done a lot of times, I know you can double tap in either direction, and it'll skip ahead or back 10 seconds at a time. I've done that before. But yeah, and certainly I think you can go back at least on YouTube. I know Facebook, you got to wait till it's done before you can go back. But and definitely too, if you've missed it, it should show up afterwards. Sometimes it varies how long it takes for it to show up on the videos tab. But if you go to the videos tab afterwards and you click on past live streams, I've found that it usually shows up pretty quickly there. So the most recent one will show up at the top there. All right, continuing on, we've got O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates, Ronald Acuna, Giancarlo Stanton, Nolan Arenado, Cody Bellinger. I was going to say there's the Joey Votto. That seems to be the sequence. We've got Bo Bichette, Will Wagner, first Bowman for Houston, Yoelqui Cespedes for the Sox, Diego Cartaya, first Bowman Chrome for Ronier Quintero for the Cubs, a Benny Montgomery for Colorado, a Chrome version. Jose Barrejo for the Cincinnati Reds, Freddie Freeman, Juan Soto, Marcus Semien, Seth Beer, Brandon Marsh. Got Bo Naylor, top 100 for Cleveland. And Pedro Pinata for the A's, Cooper Kinney for Tampa, Alejandro Pai for Tampa Bay, first Bowman, Isaac Pacheco for Detroit, and Benjamin Bailey for the White Sox. Get a couple of these sleeved up real quick. Yeah, it's a pretty good card so far. It's pretty good numbered cards and colored cards, so that's always good. I know last week I've obviously got boxes sitting around. I opened one box and I hit some good stuff, and so then I started opening more boxes because I wanted to keep going. But as I figured, I didn't end up hitting stuff quite the same quality as the first box I opened, but it's good stuff nonetheless. All right, box number 5. Yeah, I'd definitely like to get to see a Major League Baseball game again soon. It's been a couple years since I've been to a Reds game. God, I took my daughter when she was like 6. That was probably like 4 years ago. And of course, it was Cincinnati in the summertime, and it was probably 95 degrees and 100% humidity. And she was not very interested in the baseball game. The highlight for her was the big giant fan that sprayed water. But it's been a little while since I've been able to make it to a Reds game. When I was in my 20s, gosh, I mean, it's been 2007, I think. I actually worked for the Cincinnati Reds, and it was just like the public relations, or, it wasn't security, but it was, like people that wear the yellow jackets and help you find your seats or answer questions. And I'll never forget when one night I was walking through the outfield and one of the ushers came running up and he told me that I had to do something about this beach ball that people were throwing in the outfield. And I was like, all right, I guess, so I go out there. It's a Friday night. There's thousands of fans there. And so I see this beach ball flying and I go, and all of a sudden the guy like 2 seats from me has it. And I'm like, hey, will you give it to me? And he's like, oh, you want it? And he pops it over my head and into the air. And I was like, oh, so that just ticked me off. And so a minute later, I got the beach ball and I just took it and I just crushed it and deflated it. And I think the entire outfield, the entire left field was booing me at that point in time. So that was one of the highlights of my time working for the Cincinnati Reds. And then, of course, later that night, I talked to a supervisor, and he says, yeah, we don't really worry about beach balls. We end up looking like the Keystone Cops if we're out there running after all those beach balls. So I was like, well, that's good to know. So I just embarrassed myself for no reason. All right, box number 5. We got Jose Barrejo for the Reds, Freddie Freeman, Juan Soto, Marcus Semien, Seth Beer, Brandon Marsh, a Luis Angel Acuna for Virtuosic Vibrations for Texas, a Raquelvin De Castro for the Toronto Blue Jays, Dario Lorenzo for Houston, Luis Rodriguez, Alexander Ramirez, Chrome, as Shailen Polanco, Chrome as well, Andrew Vaughn, Xander Bogaerts, Pete Alonso, Andrew Benintendi, who I believe grew up just north of where I did, For the Royals, Joe Ryan. For the Twins, Josiah Gray for Washington. Got a top 100 for Spencer Torkelson. Christian Roa, first Bowman. And for the Padres, we got a paper first Bowman for James Wood. Get him sleeved up and top loaded in just a minute. And another first Bowman for Alan Cerda for the Cincinnati Reds. And George Valera, first Bowman Chrome for Cleveland. Jay Allen for the Cincinnati Reds. Jake Berger, Jesse Winker, Javier Baez, Nick Madrigal, Matt Chapman, Dylan Carlson, Paul Goldschmidt, Jose Ramos for Los Angeles, and Denzer Guzman, Spencer Torkelson. Continuing on, we got Jose Salas for the Marlins, Pedro Pinata for the A's, both chrome cards. We've got Rodolfo Castro, Connor Wong, Josh Lowe, Nelson Cruz, Max Scherzer, Chris Bryant. Got a High Five Futures for Washington, Brady House. Justice Thompson for the Reds, first Bowman. Luis Verdugo, first Bowman for the Cubs. Austin Martin for the Twins. A couple of chromes. We got Misael Urbina for the Twins and Samad Taylor for the Blue Jays. Got a Josh Donaldson. Oh, flip these around real quick. Got Josh Donaldson for the Twins. Jared Kelenic, Garrett Cole, Jose Barrejo for the Reds. Freddie Freeman and Juan Soto. Got a Rookie of the Year favorites for Josh Lowe for Tampa Bay. And a Jay Allen for the Reds. And for St. Louis, we got Jordan Walker. Brendan Davis for the Cubs. Osvaldo Cabrera, first Bowman Chrome for the Yankees. A first Bowman Chrome for Luca Tresh. Got Alec Bohm, Ryan Mountcastle, Aaron Judge, Aaron Ashby, Luke Williams, Ryan Bellotti. A top 100 for George Kirby for the Mariners. Maki Bachstrom for Atlanta. Branlin Jaraba, first Bowman for the Brewers. Marco Luciano, San Francisco. Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubs, Chrome. And Leover Peguero for the Pirates. Go ahead and get some of these sleeved up real quick. So we're about the halfway points. And again, probably for these, I'll probably just sleeve a few at least. Some of these that I've pulled, I'll definitely ultimately top load them as well. But just to save time and kind of move us along, I'll just go ahead and sleeve these up real quick. Oh, we'll get James Wood top loaded there real quick. All right. Jumping into box number 6. Yeah, I mean, as much as I like baseball, I'm definitely ready for football season. Again, with the Reds not doing so well, that's part of it. But I don't know. Lately, definitely when I was younger, I was more of a baseball fan. But I think as I've gotten older, my attention span has grown a little shorter. So definitely more of a football fan these days. So I'm ready for some Bengals football and some fantasy football for that matter. But I've also tried to go back and watch some baseball movies every summer. You know, it's kind of like an annual ritual. Pick some baseball movies to watch. So I've already hit up Field of Dreams a couple times. Never get tired of watching Field of Dreams. I watched 42 about Jackie Robinson a couple times as well. But I thought I saw Bull Durham is streaming on one of the streaming services, so I'll have to check that one out pretty soon. Oh, there we go. Of course, I should try to. We have a minor league team here in Asheville, the Asheville Tourists, appropriately named. Big tourism town. The Colorado Rockies minor league affiliate. So I haven't been to a tourist game, though, probably since I moved here 12 years ago. So maybe it's about time to check them out again. All right, continuing on, we got box number 6. Starting off, Matt Chapman, Dylan Carlson, Paul Goldschmidt, Alec Bohm, Ryan Mountcastle, Aaron Judge. got a Christian Hernandez for the Cubs. First Bowman, Michael Triana for the Reds. Kevin Alcantara, Jackson Churio for the Brewers. First Bowman on the paper version. Get that one sleeved up. Luis Angel Acuna for Texas. Austin Martin for the Twins for our Chrome cards. Ronald Acuna, Giancarlo Stanton, Nolan Arenado, Cody Bellinger, Joey Votto, Bo Bichette. Got a High Five Futures insert for Luis Matos, Jason Dominguez, Helio Ramos, Luis Matos. Got a Robbie Martin Jr. for Colorado, First Bowman, Chrome, and Reginald Preciado for the Cubs, also a Chrome. Oh, sorry about that, guys. There we go. Now we're back. All right. Also, we've got Marcus Semien, Seth Beer, Brandon Marsh, Jake Berger, Jesse Winker, Javier Baez, Nick Madrigal, Braylon Minier for the Reds, First Bowman, Fran Aldui, First Bowman. We've got Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds, First Bowman, paper card. I'll get that one sleeved up. And we've got another numbered card, this time for San Francisco, Helio Ramos. It is 226 out of 499. Nice looking card there for San Francisco. All right, we got Yoaquin Cespedes for the Sox, Charlie Blackmon, Bobby Dahlbeck, Dolis Garcia, Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers, O'Neill Cruz, and a Alexander Canario, top 100 for the Cubs. Got Bobby Witt, Brian Bello, Misiel Urbina, Maki Bachstrom, First Bowman Chrome, and a Brian Bello, First Bowman Chrome as well. Josh Donaldson, Jerry Kalenic, Garrett Cole, Jose Barrejo, Freddie Freeman, Juan Soto. A Virtuosic Vibrations for Austin Hendrick of the Cincinnati Reds. Ian Lewis, First Bowman for the Marlins. Luke Waddell for the Braves. Brady Allen, First Bowman for the Marlins. Nico Cavadas for the Red Sox, First Bowman Chrome. Spencer Torkelson on the Chrome. Spencer Strider, Shohei Ohtani, JD Martinez, Francisco Lindor, Joey Gallo, Jose Altuve, Kyle Riley, Rookie of the Year favorites for Seattle. Oswaldo Cabrera, First Bowman. Brennan Davis, John Kinsey Noel, First Bowman for the Guardians. Hendry Mendez, First Bowman, Chrome for Milwaukee. And Dario Lopez, First Bowman Chrome for the Pirates. Get a couple more sleeved up real quick. Yeah, Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds. He seems like he'll be something special if he keeps it up. Let's see. Oh, trade a red for a red there. Yeah, I imagine the Reds will end up, I don't know, it looked like Luis Castillo did real well last night against the Red Sox. So I don't know if he keeps that up. Probably his days in a Cincinnati uniform are numbered, unfortunately. I mean, at least they've got Hunter Green and Nick Lodolo, some good prospects as far as the pitching goes. But, yeah, I imagine there's going to be a few Cincinnati Reds players who will be changing teams in the next couple months. Honestly, I kind of wish they'd get rid of Tommy Pham. He just doesn't, he's not necessarily the greatest player in the world. And of course, with the, I guess the slap heard around the world, kind of surprised they didn't just drop him. But the Reds have had quite a few injuries this year, health issues, so they may not be able to do that. It's an interesting story. I don't know. Apparently over fantasy football in some form or fashion. But, I mean, I love my fantasy football. I get heated, but I don't know if I'd ever get into a fight over fantasy football. I guess if that ever happens, that may be the sign for me that I need to let go of fantasy football. But I guess it keeps things interesting, right? Yeah, Bob, you're right. Yep. Oh man, that is such a crazy story, and of course, it has to happen to the Cincinnati Reds too, given their season. All right, box number 7. We're starting off with Javier Baez for Detroit, Nick Madrigal, Matt Chapman, Dylan Carlson, Paul Goldschmidt, Alec Bohm, a Jason Dominguez, Virtuosic Vibrations. We've seen one of those before. Bobby Witts, Pete Crow Armstrong, Alexander Ramirez, Victor Lizarraga, first Bowman Chrome, Tristan Casas, Chrome for Boston. We've got a Jazz Chisholm, Jorge Soler, Ketel Marte, Jordan Alvarez, Jaron Duran, Kyle Mueller, a Rookie of the Year favorites for Vidal Brujan, Ian Lewis, first Bowman for the Marlins. We've got Anthony Rodriguez, first Bowman for San Francisco, Nico Cavadas for Boston, Braylon Minier for the Reds, first Bowman Chrome, Diego Velasquez, first Bowman Chrome, Juan Soto, Marcus Semien, Seth Beer, Brandon Marsh, Jake Berger, and Jesse Winker. Got Emerson Hancock for the Mariners, top 100. I don't think I've seen one of him yet. Oswaldo Cabrera for the Yankees, Jeter Downs, Uribiel Angeles, San Diego, first Bowman. For the Marlins, Junior Sanchez, first Bowman Chrome, Noelvi Marte for Seattle, Chrome. Cabrian Hayes, Randy Rosarina, Matt Manning, Colton Welker, Jose Ramirez, Albert Pujols, High Five Futures for Jordan Lawler for Arizona, George Valera, first Bowman for Cleveland, Heriberto Hernandez for Tampa Bay, Alvin Guzman, Jonathan Clace, first Bowman, and we got another card here, nice looking card, purple, lava. Hey, there we go for the A's, Max Muncy. So it's not an autograph card, but it is a purple lava refractor, number 97 out of 250. So there we go. Not too bad. There we go. Nice looking card. I like those lava cards. Those are pretty sweet. Those and the shimmers are really nice. Sweet. All right, good deal. Yes, continuing on with some nice insert cards, some nice variant cards there. All right, rest of box number 7, we've got Chris Bryant, Josh Donaldson, Jared Kalenic, Garrett Cole, Jose Barrejo, Freddie Freeman. Got another colored numbered card, this time for the Blue Jays. So we got Bo Bichette, and this one is 244 out of 250. So this is a paper version, the purple. So 244 out of 250 for Toronto. And let's see. Well, you know what? I want to make sure I don't damage the corners. So I'm going to put him off to the side for just a moment, and I'll get him sleeved up at the end. Always try to be extra careful with those paper cards. Actually, give me 1 second. Let me look and see if I've got some thicker, wider. Yep. I must have put them somewhere else. I thought I had some wider sleeves, but yeah, I'll sleeve that up as soon as we get done. All right. Got Felix Valerio, first Bowman for the Brewers. Yoelqui Cespedes for the Sox, Diego Cartaya, Ronnier Quintero, first Bowman Chrome, Noelvi Marte for Seattle, Matt Vierling, Shane Bass, Jackson Kowar, Gavin Sheets, Juan Yepes for the Cardinals, Miguel Cabrera, got Nolan Jones, top 100, a Jack Sawinski, first Bowman, Cooper Kinney, Alejandro Pai, Isaac Pacheco, and Benjamin Bailey, first Bowman for the Sox. Make a little space here. All right, next box. We got 3 more to go. Yeah, right. Called his own month. That's right. He ask and you shall receive. Most of the time. Some of the time. That's funny. Every once in a while you find one with the security tag there. I don't know if anybody heard at the beginning when the Bowman first came out, especially the I guess like the value packs. They had like the 19 cards. There was like people were starting to say that the packs that had where you could feel a security tag in the back, that those tended to have more of the hits than the ones that did not. So I don't know. I think I only ever opened like 4 of the packs. But I will say I think I opened 2 that had security tags and they each had a numbered card in them. So there might have been something to it. If anybody's on Facebook, I know if you've been in a break with me before, I've mentioned this before, but if you're on Facebook, I do have a Facebook group page for Beer City Breaks. So check that out. At some point, I keep saying this, at some point, I will start probably trying to do some breaks on Facebook, and then I'll upload the video to YouTube afterwards, just to kind of start growing that page. But it's just Beer City Breaks on Facebook, just a group page. So check that out. All right, box number 8. Starting off, we got Kyle Lewis for Seattle. Hyun Jin Ryu. Again, I get tripped up every time I try to say his name. Andrew Vaughn, Xander Bogaerts, Pete Alonso. We got a top 100 card, and here we go. Another hit for the A's. So this is Pedro Pinata, and this is, okay, number 074 out of 125. For a second, I thought that was 174 out of 125. So nice card there. Top 100 variant out of 125 for Oakland for Pedro Pinata. And let's see. Yeah, maybe we'll move James Wood there. All right. Also got a top 100 for Spencer Torkelson for Detroit. Darren Baker, first Bowman for Washington. Junior San Quentin, Noelvi Marte, Everson Arteaga, Royce Mar, Quintana, first Bowman for Washington. Albert Pujols, Jazz Chisholm, Jorge Soler, Ketel Marte, Jordan Alvarez, Jarren Duran, Kyle Mueller, Adrian Sagasti for San Francisco, Jose Pastrana for Cleveland, Nick Gonzalez. We've got Jose Rodriguez for Texas, a Christian Hernandez for the Cubs, Andrew Benintendi for the Royals, Joe Ryan, Josiah Gray, Rodolfo Castro, Connor Wong, Josh Lowe, a High Five Futures, Spencer Torkelson for Detroit, Dario Lopez, first Bowman, Jonathan Clace, first Bowman for Seattle, Austin Hendrick for the Cincinnati Reds. Got a Norge Vera, first Bowman, Jackson Churio, first Bowman Chrome for Milwaukee. Get him sleeved up. Spencer Strider, Shohei Ohtani, JD Martinez, Francisco Lindor, Joey Gallo, Shane Bass, Bowman in 3D for Tampa Bay. George Kirby, top 100 for the Mariners. Roberto Campos, first Bowman. Nice. We'll get him sleeved up. And Yoswar Garcia, first Bowman as well. Marcelo Mayer, Denzer Guzman for Anaheim or Los Angeles. We've got Wilman Diaz for the Dodgers. Nelson Cruz, Max Scherzer, Chris Bryant, Josh Donaldson, Jared Kelenic, Garrett Cole, a Rookie of the Year favorites for Boston, Jarren Duran, Benny Montgomery for the Rockies, another Khalil Watson paper, first Bowman, Yohendrick Pinango for the Cubs, Alejandro Pai, first Bowman Chrome for Tampa Bay, Luis Verdugo, first Bowman Chrome for the Cubs, got Jose Altuve, Charlie Blackmon, Bobby Dahlbeck, Adolis Garcia, Otto Lopez, Reed Detmer, a Virtuosic Vibrations for Spencer Torkelson for Detroit, Norge Vera, first Bowman, Warming Benabel, Adiel Amador, Michael Triana, first Bowman Chrome, and Luis Rodriguez Chrome for the Dodgers. There we go. I was going to say, these sleeves are a little bit wider, so go ahead and get Bo Bichette sleeved up and top loaded there. Our numbered Bo Bichette. And the rest of these, I will set these aside and get those sleeved up as soon as I get done, just to keep us moving along. So we got 2 more boxes to go. Good luck, everybody. Been pretty good night so far. So like I said, I probably won't have any more baseball breaks probably till next weekend. I do have some Donruss, some 2022 Donruss baseball still. I might do a break for maybe middle of next week. So keep an eye out for that. But I'll definitely have, not this weekend, but next weekend, I'll do that pick your player break with the Bowman. 15 blasters and 1 hobby box. Really hoping for some Prism football retail, though. I don't know. I've heard some whispers. We'll see. I know, obviously, the regular Prism football comes out Friday, I guess, is the official release date. So we'll see. Hopefully, the retail won't be too far behind. I've heard conflicting reports about whether there will be retail for the Select or the Optic, Donruss Optic, but we'll see. Honestly, pretty soon it'll be time for the 2022 football products, but I guess they're so far backed up at this point. I'd heard that one of the reasons why that they're backed up is just because apparently they use the same card stock as the COVID tests. So I guess that's one of the reasons why they've been a little backed up. All right, box number 9. 2 more to go total. Starting off, we got Albert Pujols in a Dodgers uniform, Jazz Chisholm, Jorge Soler, Ketel Marte, Jordan Alvarez, Jarren Duran. Oh, and we got another autograph card, this time for San Diego. So Uribiel Angelis, also an on-card autograph as well, not a sticker auto, so that's nice. So this is a nice hit there for San Diego, or the Padres. All right. Continuing on, we got Eduardo Lopez, first Bowman for Boston. Uribiel Angelis. Well, there we go. We got the autograph. Now we got the regular one. We got Anthony Rodriguez, Brian Bello, first Bowman Chrome. Colton Cowser, Chrome for Baltimore. Nelson Cruz, Max Scherzer, Chris Bryant, Josh Donaldson, Jared Kelenic, Garrett Cole. High Five Futures for Jason Dominguez for the Yankees. Adley Rutschman for the Baltimore Orioles. Nico Cavadas, first Bowman. Pete Crow Armstrong, a Robbie Martin Jr. Chrome. Reginald Preciado Chrome as well. Got Kyle Mueller, Spencer Strider, Shohei Ohtani, JD Martinez, Francisco Lindor, Jason Dominguez, Bowman in 3D insert. A lot of Jason Dominguez in this box. Got a Diego Cartaya, top 100 for the Dodgers. Darren Baker, first Bowman. Alexander Ramirez, Junior San Quentin. Well, got Luis Angel, Acuna, Jordan Lawler, Chrome. Got Jose Barrejo, Freddie Freeman, Juan Soto, Marcus Semien, Seth Beer, Brandon Marsh. Rookie of their favorites for Jake Berger for the Sox. Adrian Sagasti for San Francisco. Noelvi Marte, Jose Pastrana, Alexander Ramirez, and George Valera, first Bowman Chrome. Got Joey Gallo for the Yankees, Jose Altuve, Charlie Blackmon, Bobby Dahlbeck, Adolis Garcia, Otto Lopez, Virtuosic Vibrations card for Benny Montgomery for Colorado. Dario Lopez, first Bowman, Nick Gonzalez, Jonathan Clace, first Bowman. Jay Allen for the Reds, Chrome, Ed Howard Chrome. Got Jake Berger, Jesse Winker, Javier Baez, Nick Madrigal, Matt Chapman, Dylan Carlson. A top 100 for J.J. Bleday for the Marlins. A Roberto Campos, first Bowman. Austin Hendrick, Yoswar Garcia, first Bowman. And our Chromes, we've got Jose Salas and Misael Urbina for the Twins. No, okay, it was down at A-ball in Lansing. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, it's one of these days I should do like a little tour of any of the minor league teams in this area. I know I'm sure there's a few other teams in the area. I just never have made it around to see them all. But it would be pretty neat though to see some of those players that eventually will make it to the show. And you can remember when you got to see them back in minor league ball. All right, last box, everybody. So good luck. Once we're done, I'll do a quick recap, take a look at some of the hits, and then I will randomize the numbered card, the Colton Welker card. All right, here we go. Last box. Good luck, everybody. Starting off, box 10, we got Jorge Soler for Atlanta, Ketel Marte, Jordan Alvarez, Jaron Duran, Kyle Mueller, Spencer Strider, a top 100 for Reginald Preciado, a Harry Ford, Julio Rodriguez for Seattle, Isaac Pacheco, Brady Allen, first Bowman Chrome, Julio Rodriguez, Chrome for Seattle, Yadier Molina, Jacob deGrom, Corey Seager, Lars Nootbaar, Brian De La Cruz, Vidal Brujan. Oh, and there's, I guess the Wander's not there because the next card is the High Five Futures for Jason Dominguez. We got Victor Lizarraga, Sal Frelick, Zayed Salinas for San Diego, Felix Valerio, first Bowman Chrome for Milwaukee, Rodolfo Nolasco, first Bowman Chrome, Randy Arozarena, Matt Manning, Colton Welker, Jose Ramirez, Albert Pujols. We got a blue coming up. Jazz Chisholm, and we've got a Dylan Carlson numbered card. It's a paper version. It is numbered 52 out of 150 for St. Louis. Get that one top loaded real quick. All right, moving on. We got CJ Abrams. We'll get the autofocus to work there. Well, sometimes it wants to work, sometimes it doesn't. There we go. All right, CJ Abrams. We got Tyler Soderstrom, Esteban Machado, Chrome for first Bowman, Justice Thompson, excuse me, Marco Luciano for San Francisco. Got Edward Cabrera, Jose Abreu, Mookie Betts, Ha-Seong Kim, Vladimir Guerrero, Joe Adell, a Khalil Watson, nice, top 100. I don't think I've pulled one of these before for Khalil Watson. So I'll get that one sleeved up and top loaded in just a second. Carlos Aguilar, Jeremy Vargas, Curtis Mead, first Bowman for Tampa Bay. Adrian Sagasti, first Bowman Chrome. Edis Leonard for first Bowman Chrome as well. Shane Bass for Tampa Bay. Jackson Kowar, Gavin Sheets, Juan Yepes, Miguel Cabrera, Cabrian Hayes. Virtuosic Vibrations for Marcelo Mayer for Boston. Ceddanne Rafaela, first Bowman for Boston. Reginald Preciado. I've also got a purple, and it's also a paper version, but this is number 20 out of 199 for Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs. And let me go ahead and get this Khalil Watson top loaded real quick. All right, last few cards. Got Jack Sawinski, first Bowman for Pirates. Adley Rutschman, Chrome. Ryan Mountcastle for Baltimore. Aaron Judge, Aaron Ashby, Luke Williams, Ryan Velati, Luis Gill. Rookie their favorites, Brandon Marsh for the Angels. Luca Tresh for KC. Brandon Valenzuela. Jorbit Vivas. And Anthony Rodriguez, first Bowman Chrome. And Fidel Montero, first Bowman Chrome as well to wrap things up. So let me make a little space real quick. Then we'll do a quick recap, and then we'll do the randomization for the giveaway card. Let's put these back here. All right. Let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at some of the hits. Again, I will get a lot of these sleeved up and a lot of these top loaded. Should get these shipped out on Friday. Oh, wow. Yeah, Vlad and Bo, man, that would have been pretty sweet to watch. That would have been pretty cool. I don't think I ever really got to see, like, growing up, any Cincinnati Reds minor leaguers. I mean, I know the Louisville Bats are their AAA team. That's not far from Cincinnati. And then Dayton Dragons, one of their single A teams. But, yeah, I never really got to see a whole lot of minor leaguers. So that would have been pretty sweet. So we'll do a quick recap. These are just the ones I've top loaded so far. But, again, a lot of the others will get sleeved up and top loaded. So we had the top 100, Khalil Watson. Bo Bichette, purple, out of 250. Helio Ramos, San Francisco, out of 499. Joe Ryan, the yellow autograph, numbered to 75. We got the Max Muncy, purple lava, out of 250. James Wood, first Bowman. Ellie De La Cruz, first Bowman. Jackson Churio, first Bowman. Michael Triana, green for the Reds, out of 399. Virtuosic Vibrations for Jason Dominguez. First Bowman Chrome for Khalil Watson. Had a Wander Franco. First Bowman for Khalil Watson, Andre Lara, Curtis Mead, Colson Montgomery, first Bowman Chrome, regular Colson Montgomery, first Bowman, Max Muncy, first Bowman, Matt Frazier, first Bowman. Had the Pedro Pinata top 100 out of 125. Dylan Carlson, blue, out of 150 for St. Louis. Got the Brandon Jaraba out of 99, the shimmer green. Kevin Alcantara out of 199, the purple. Jason Dominguez out of 199. We got the Rubio Angeles as well, the autograph. So again, some good stuff tonight. So real quick, what I will do is randomize the giveaway card. And again, it's just a Colton Welker for the Rockies. It's numbered 1725 out of 2022. So let me make a little space real quick. And I've already got the teams loaded up on random.org. So let's see here. So we'll go ahead and do the dice roll. See how many times we'll randomize, and we'll do 5 times. Make sure, yep, so it does sort of look clear. Well, I know you can see the 5 on the dice. Let's see if it'll, I wish I understood why sometimes it'll show up a little more clearly than others. Let's see if that makes it. Okay, it looks a little bit clearer now that I've moved it, and I'll enlarge it at the end. So I've got all the teams loaded up here. We'll randomize 5 times. So that's 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let me do real quick just to show you. You can see it's been randomized 5 times, and the Angels will get the Colton Welker card. Let me just make a quick note on there so I know who to give it to. And there we go. All right, y'all. Well, thank you all for joining me on this Wednesday night. Again, just keep an eye out on my eBay page for future breaks. If you ever need anything, just shoot me a message through eBay. But like I said, I'll get these shipped out probably to you on Friday. Thank you all very much. And I hope you have a great rest of your week. Have a great night.